is going on, guys? TNL Reaper here, continuing the journey of roadblocks through this really dark tunnel here. And hopefully we'll get to drill underground and go to the hollow. Which, you know, you'd think we could just use one of the entrances we found earlier. Like, I get they're massive, but I don't understand why they don't send down scouting teams. There's a bigger explosion than I realized. Nope. The tickers just keep coming. Oh, Benjamin Carmine is still here. Ouch. Get the frick out of here. So how do the tickers know to explode?
What's the matter? You hurt?
Like, these things have to have some sort of intelligence to be able to run for the, willingly sacrifice themselves, I guess. Ow, that frickin' blast radius is massive. Nope. Oh, one of them spawned behind us. Get out of here. Alright, well, at least I know we can't lose the assault derrick. It's like, I can only imagine what it would take to capture a ticker and then use them as an explosive. Oh. Alright, excuse me, guys. It's like, this is, I don't know, a little bit of errors that I find, you know, the more you examine things. But the Gears of War series definitely follows the most important rule of, you know, video game / cinema, is the rule of cool. Make it so awesome it requires no explanation, which is something that's been missing from movies these days. Alright, we're approaching the end of the tunnel here. Come on. It's a Reaver.
Look out!
Oh wow, that was a took a direct hit from an explosion. Nope. This is probably dealing hardly any damage to these guys. We're out of ammo. Aw, I was really hoping to get a turn in with the Beltalk. Pity that. Oh wait, so I just found out the other day that this guy is... Oh, hello. This guy is voiced... The guy that voices Marcus Phoenix also does the voice acting for Jake from Adventure Time. And it's like, I know he does King Zog from Disenchanted, but holy crap does this guy have range on his voice acting. So my hat goes off to you, you talented man, you. Oh wait, could you ladies quit fighting? You know, one of these days, I'm going to... Let me know in advance if you guys want to get out and play some old school Horde together. I'm gonna start shooting, and that... You're done. I wonder if you guys want to sit down and play some old school Horde together. So get a four-man team together. Or get 4 more players. And play with each one of us from GME. Let me know if you guys be interested in the comment section.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Alright, doors open.
Thanks. Let's move.
It's like, we're good here. You just gotta find our way upstairs. Because I would definitely love to play some old school Horde with you guys. If you would have me. and just reminisce about the good old days. You guys could chat with me and everything. Or one of us from GME, you know, depending on who your favorite person is. Ooh. Can't just walk right in, unfortunately. Eat it. Alright, that basically wipes these guys out. What's up, guys? Now, my question... Oh, that's how we get outside. Guy couldn't have the decency to kick in the door? How rude. Oh, hello! Ah, crap. Carmine! Where are the... Oh my gosh, you're right across from there. Make that make sense. Where are you guys? Guess we'll grab a mortar. Hopefully that's enough. I don't want to make that too shallow. Got him.
Orders are all clear, Dizzy. Let's get to the drilling zone. I think we'll ride the rest of the way.
That would be ideal, but you never know what enemy is going to make an appearance. Oh. Sounds like we got company.
We got a Bruma coming out of the tunnel.
Get in position. Yeah, I don't think that would be a good idea. It's gonna hurt. Oh, is he down already? Wow, that did not take much.
Welcome back, boys. Good job. Smell that Bruma barbecue.
I wonder, you know, it's funny, actually. I wonder what they were doing for food towards the end of the war. Because it's like nobody was growing anything. And they were all trapped on boats. Like, a lot of people, whoa.
Talk about a graveyard.
Dirty grub shit all over this place. I got no respect for the dead.
Of course not.
A lot of good soldiers from the Pendulum Wars buried here. Sure could use those men now.
I'm pretty sure you helped put a lot of them there, Marcus. I hate to be that cynical.
This is Delta. We've reached the drill zone.
Roger that, Delta. What's your launch status?
We're getting the lifts in position now. Long as Delta keeps my ass covered.
Roger that. Control out.
Alright, here they come. Let's go for the money. I would feel really bad for the grubs coming out of that hole. And a friggin' mortar comes right into it. I'm not hitting that E-hole there. What the hell? See, I really wish we had more sequences like this where I'd actually get some use out of the mortar. Alright, I got the mortar crew. Let's grab this other mortar. Uh-oh. We got company. This is a private ride, asshole. I got boomers. Let's reload. Oh, and they took away my ability to use the turret up there. Damn it. Come on, guys, let's go. There we go, Reaver down. Say less, fam.
Delta, into the grind lips. Let's go, 2 by 2.
Yo, Marcus,
Yeah.
if something happens to me, promise me you'll look for Maria.
You got it, Dom. No problem.
If only you knew, Dom. And this is probably one of the most badass entries into all of Gears right here. Cuts a chainsaw in half. Or, chainsaws a tank in half, I should say. Not that those things had too much armor to begin with.
Should we try some?
Damn it! Wolfbot! Ah, fuck!
Here we go. Denizens. All right, we've made it to Act 2.
Man, if Cole used to puke on a raven, he must be tagging the walls with Chook right now. Damn. So this is what the inner hollow looks like.
Ty, this is Marcus. Do you read me? Ty! Dizzy? Dizzy, you there? Oh, shit. Control, this is Delta. Do you read?
Looks like we're cut off, guys.
Delta, this is Alpha 1.
Oh.
We've lost contact with the surface. We're limited to short-range radio, but we've got a line on a cedar.
Roger that, Alpha 1. Good hunting.
Sarge, can you hear me?
Carmine, what's your position?
Not really sure, sir. I think my lift went off course.
Is Ty with you?
No, he jumped out before launch. But I see another lift up ahead.
All right, head that way and we'll catch up. Don't engage the enemy. Just defend your position.
Will do, Sarge. Wish me luck.
Hang in there, Rook. We'll be there soon.
All
Carmine.
right. So I guess we're gonna split up to go find Carmine.
Dom, let's split up. We'll find him faster.
All right, I'm just gonna run this way. So if I can't remember quite where the collectible is in this level,
Delta,
but if I find it, I'll let you know.
Swisscom reestablished thanks to Alpha 1.
Oh, good.
Good to hear, Control.
And keep an eye on the ceilings, Delta. Grind lifts could be dropping down all around you.
Roger that. Any word from Ty or Dizzy?
Sorry, Marcus. Drill ceilings gone dry.
Well,
I'll keep trying.
more grind lifts.
Oh, and Marcus. Be careful down there.
Yeah. Jace, this is Delta. Good to have you here. Good luck out there.
You know what's funny? We don't find out who Jace is until Gears 3. And unless you read the comics, where I'm pretty sure there's comics that you could have read in between here and there. If anyone could drop me a line on comics, let me know in the comments section, because I want to know where I can find them and, you know, possibly collect them. Because they're going to be forgotten relics of a bygone era. And I think... Nope. I think he went deeper by accident. Anyway, it's like I am cooking up a rant here that will probably be released. Oh, here they come. I got a rant that's probably going to be released here about the direction of the Gears series. Oh, I found him. So I'm just bringing up my general concern. I'm coming, Carmine. Hang in there, buddy. But I am just moderately concerned with where the direction of Gears 5 went. And I think E-Day is just going back slightly before they try and unscrew the series as a whole. So, if you haven't already, but this is, date of recording for this is April 9th, before I gotta head to drill. So I'm cooking up a rant. That's it. That's all I'm doing. 4. Alright, I'm here, buddy. It's okay.
Sarge, I made it.
Yeah, you did, buddy. Good job.
Rook!
Tunnel maps show direct access approximately 30 meters ahead.
But, sir, there's a wall.
Where's Dom?
What about the grind lift?
I think it's busted, sir.
Jack, see what you can do.
Do your thing, Jack. But just kind of a brief overview that I'm probably going to talk about in the video. I did not like... it was kind of nice, but realizing what they're trying to do with Gears 5 is they were trying to get you to kill JD. Like, very directly, because it's like, they make him out to be a bastard in the series. Or, not even in the series, but just in general. And then, it's like he appears towards the end of the game and, redeems himself. But it's like the entire idea was to make sure that you still had some resentment for his character. And it's like, I feel like that was deliberate. Like the general character assassination. Oh, there is no way to close up that hole.
Tell this little robot ass to hurry up.
Anyway, finishing up my thought here, and it's like they're basically trying to get you to kill off JD and turn Gears of War from a Phoenix story into a Cat Diaz story, which is not something I care for, because I've always been more of a Marcus fan, or not a Marcus fan, but just a Phoenix fan over a Diaz fan. And they explored her backstory, or at least her origins in Gears Tactics, for those of you that don't know.
Delta, according to Jack, that grind lift should be operational now.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Control. All right, let's give this lift a shove.
Here we go. I'm surprised that thing can still travel vertically.
Man, it's dusty as hell. Huh.
You know the helmets have a filtering system on them, right? If you wore a helmet, then you wouldn't have to breathe in the dust.
Yeah. But I wouldn't see snipers so often, would I?
That's disrespectful as hell, Dom. What the fuck, man? You're mentioning his brother. Alright, we made it to a checkpoint here. Alright.
Get down there, Delta.
See, like, there was so many good storytelling opportunities here. And those guys are all dead. I'm pretty sure if they didn't keep digging down into the core. Oh, I went the wrong way. Pretty sure there was a collectible there. But let's press on, guys. For the Emperor! Oh, nope, sorry. For the Allfathers? I think. I don't know. Alright, let's grab some ammo and press up.
Here comes some more. Looks dead to me.
But just, you know, organizing my thoughts. People let me know if I'm out of line, though. Just bringing that up. I'm not a fan. Like, I don't know how it is that you guys see it, but it's like, I feel like it was very deliberate. And his character assassination, or it's like, the third game, or the fifth game was set up to be, you know, trying to move out of his father's shadow, which would have been a really good story, but instead, you chose him to basically be as, you know, one of the worst people ever. And said that he was in charge of, you know, one of the worst attacks on people. Ooh, that is some good range there. Gosh, and just having him go through the entire arc of realizing that he doesn't have to be like his dad. Because his dad did some pretty questionable things, I'm pretty sure. Alright, fight's over, guys. That is a great idea.
This is Control. Do you still read me?
I do.
Roger that, Control. Some static. We copy.
We're picking up massive seismic activity beneath Ilima City. Recommend you investigate when you can.
Oh, wait.
Wilco, Control. We'll look into it.
Thanks, Delta. And about Maria.
Yeah?
I've received new info that numerous stranded camps have been attacked recently, and a lot of refugees have moved underground. It's a long shot, but Maria could possibly have fled down there as well.
I'll keep an eye out on you. Thanks.
It makes no sense to flee underground.
Okay, let's move out.
Alright, we're gonna push up here. Man. I'll find a better way to organize my thoughts, because it's hard to shoot, and it's hard to think and attack at the same time. What the hell?
Look out!
What the hell? Oh, we got something going on.
I don't think this place is stable.
You don't say.
Probably isn't, so keep moving.
What's with these glowy things?
What do I look like, a fucking botanist? Some kind of plant, I don't know. Wretches!
Where? You think these guys would be everywhere? I took some damage there. Good job. Alright, let's move up. Whew. Alright, we are looking pretty good, guys. Pretty sure we could just melee this open if we really wanted to. Yeah, it's a lot easier with the saw. Alright, we got our checkpoint here. Alright, so we have made it to indigenous creatures here. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves.